Hi, it's Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. We're talking about Amazon, coronavirus response, price gouging, and what should prices be when you are in a crisis? Should prices be lowered so that more people can afford it to help more people? Should prices be raised so that you don't have the shortages? So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Economics, people ripping each other off, people complaining, crying, screaming, going broke, a zombie apocalypse in the street, all that good stuff. It's related to economics. So we're going to make economics fun and exciting. When should we hate each other, kill each other over prices and availability? So let's talk about that. I've got about 50 years of experience in pricing. I've priced thousands and thousands of products and services, everywhere from $0, 1 cent, free, to $1.5 million, and lots of things in between for thousands, tens of thousands of dollars. So that's my experience in pricing. And so anyone who doesn't have an economics background, most people have because economics is not that simple. To make it simple, there's two things to focus on for pricing, which is supply and demand. So that's as simple as you can get. So as long as you stick to supply and demand, then you can get pricing. So as the supply gets lower or stays the same and the demand gets much higher, like we've had for the past few weeks, then if the price does not go up, then you have a shortage. So that's the shortages that we've seen. So there's pressure by basically people, including lots of government, even some economists that really don't understand economics, or they give in to political forces and then they ignore the supply and demand part. So that's why ignorance, just a lack of knowledge of economics, which is understandable. Not everyone can be an economist or understand economics very thoroughly. The people that understand it the most usually is store owners, because most of them learn that there's a price that the customers will pay, and they really cannot charge more than that, or people will not buy it. And if they charge less than that, then they would be making less money, less profit, if they charge too little. There's a precise amount, which can change, but there is a precise amount at any given time of how much to charge to maximize the profit. And it's also related to the supply, the availability of the item. So what we have now is Amazon is failing to deliver. You can see right here, delivery today not available, delivery tomorrow not available, delivery Monday not available. And so is this caused by a lack of supply? Actually not. It's actually caused by more supply could help, but this is about high demand and the price being actually too low currently. So rarely will you hear people say that a price is too low. For me, you'll hear that when it's true, because there is a price that's too low and a price that's too high. When you get just the right price, you do two things. You maximize profit and you maximize the availability, the total efficiency. Because if you make too little profit, then you go out of business, and then the product is not available from that supplier anymore. So, when you charge the right amount of profit, then you can increase the quality, increase the service, and increase the availability for more people, increase the locations, and so forth. So everything gets better when it's at the right price. When the price is too high, it doesn't sell. No one buys it, or very few people buy it, and then the profit actually goes down. So those are a lot of the things that people don't understand about how this works. So that's why Amazon has had. It had other problems as well. They're promising deliveries in a particular time frame. It'll allow you to set up the delivery, and then it will fail. And then Amazon is failing to actually deliver. The Amazon Fresh is failing to deliver the food. So also Amazon has been taking up to an hour or more to answer their phone, and then and then nobody answers. So that's pretty bad when Amazon, I mean, it's bad enough having no availability, running out of supply in some items, which is understandable under the circumstances. But what's not understandable is that they're not, these days with technology, prices should actually go up or down automatically based on the supply and the demand. It should be happening automatically. And in a few cases it does with a few websites. Amazon has tested having the price go up and down, but customers complained. But that's the way it should run, because the supply and demand changes constantly, so the prices should be changing constantly, and people don't understand that. Now, there are benefits to having the price staying the same and not changing, the benefit being that you know how much the price is going to be tomorrow and you can plan accordingly. However, the amount of price changes that people expect is increasing. So people used to expect maybe one price change per year or one every other year. And then now people can understand if the price changes, every few days. People get it. But in reality, to stay on top of things, on top of technology, and to give you your Amazon products, right away, the price actually needs to change immediately. So those are some of the reasons why Amazon is failing. They're also, they're not, as I mentioned, they're not answering their phone. They're hanging up. They're putting people on hold for an hour or two, and then disconnecting. So Amazon's having some major problems over the past few weeks due to the Corona crash, and those are some of the reasons why. So. That's it. I'm Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed, or I'll buy it. Thanks for listening. If you see any properties that are of interest to you, let us know. We will gladly send you a property information packet on any loft, condo, or house, or we will arrange for a private preview upon request. And if you have a home you'd like to sell, you should know that I will guarantee the sale of your present home at a price acceptable to you, or we will buy it for cash. And this will allow you to buy your next home without worrying about selling your present home. To find out how much you could sell your home for, call me at 213. Let's bring this up for you. 213-880-9910. Thanks for listening about Amazon coronavirus update. And you take care. Let me know if you like this by liking and subscribing. And have a terrific day. Bye-bye.